Hello, beautiful people. My name is Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, everyone. I wish you the best of the coming year ahead. Oh my goodness, embarrassing. Brand new island, and already I have roaches. But the new year calls for a new build challenge. This time I'm doing it with my besties, Shamily and Mom's Crossing. Their links will be in the description, so if for some reason you do not know my besties or are not sub to them, go ahead and do that now. They're amazing. I love them and I enjoyed this challenge very much. So I created this challenge and I challenged the besties, but if you want to do it yourself, feel free to do that. I would love to see. Don't forget to tag me and the besties. So the rules are pretty simple. First, you go to a random TA, and then you pick an area in the dream address. Don't forget to take a photo because you will need it. And then you go back to your island and recreate it in your own style. So there's also no size limitations. It can be as small or as large as you want. And also, if Luna takes you somewhere that's maybe empty, nothing built, or maybe if the DA is offensive or something like that, then you're more than welcome to re-roll. So if the challenge or the concept sounds familiar to you, it's probably because you've heard of Draw It in Your Own Style, which is like a challenge that is frequently done by artists, especially on Instagram, I think. So I was inspired by that and thought maybe we could use an Animal Crossing version. As you can see, I was brought into this beautiful Christmas town island of Squevel, I think it's the name. It's so pretty. It was very Christmassy when I visited it. So I did go around the entire island. I just don't show the entire footage to save on time, but I did go around the entire island. But here you can see me taking photos of the areas that caught my eye. Just a side note, it's also so adorable that there were shooting stars in the dream address. I just think that island is really pretty. So here I am back on my own island, and I ended up choosing the boba area. I think it was really cute and it had a lot of potential, especially considering my current theme, which, if you guys didn't know, I'm currently building a no terraforming pastel spring island. So that is the style that I'm going for here. Also, when I say build it in your own style, I guess it can be like whatever theme you're working on at the moment, or maybe just your general style. You know, how do you build? Do you usually build like city areas? Do you usually go for a cottage core, maybe a lot of clutter? But you know, it's up to your interpretation, really. So here I'm just enclosing the area using the medieval building sides, and ever since I saw someone do it like this, I loved using them as walls, like turned around like this. I think that's very creative. And then in the photo, if you can recall, in the DA, they used an Azumaya gazebo. Here I'll show you because I kept on checking the photo as I was building. But I thought, in keeping with my theme, I'd use just the white variation of just a regular gazebo. And then I switched to the covered counter just to give it more of an elegant feel, again in keeping with my island theme. And then I added some food items, and please don't come for me for using the iced coffee items instead of the boba items. Let's just pretend that they're boba. As much as I love the boba items in game, I think they're so cute. They're just so small and so difficult to use as decoration. I will be using them later on as well, but I thought for the main area and the counters, I thought the iced coffee would look a bit better. And then here I started to lay down my path. I'm just using the brick pathing that I am already using for my island. So I laid it down and also broke it off at some points in the middle just to make it a bit more natural. And I'm so happy that there's a lighter variation of the fireplace because I did use the fireplace as like the main counter in the dream address. And so I just used the lighter variation to make it more pastel. And this boba sign that I found, I literally just searched boba in the custom codes portal. I think it's so cute, so I displayed it here like a painting. Okay, I'm a liar. I'm realizing now that I did not search for boba, I searched for milk tea. Because here in the Philippines, we don't call it boba tea, we call it milk tea. Which is, the correct name because it's tea and milk. But random question of the day, what do you guys call boba tea, milk tea, bubble tea, where you live? But if you're ever needing any of the codes that I'm using on this island, I have a Notion site that is in the description. Feel free to check it out. It's there with all the codes and also all the screenshots of the codes that I'm using to make it easier for you. Here, as I said, I did use the boba tea items. I placed them down. They're still a little too small for my liking, but I can't not use them. I even use them as like dropped items, if you can see there behind me, just to like add more character. I do love using dropped items. I think they're so cute. When I started building this, I didn't really know if I was going to keep it on my island. I was hopeful though. I did build it next to my resident services area, so it would be like easier to incorporate it and keep it if I wanted to. And looking at it now, I think it does blend quite well into the island, so maybe I'm gonna keep it. But you let me know in the comments if you think I should keep it, maybe move it, perhaps. My only issue about this area is that it's a bit of a tight squeeze and it's kind of covered by the trees in front, but other than that, I think it's just blending in so well. But as we're about to end this video, I just wanted to thank you guys for an amazing 2022. I reached a lot of milestones during the past year, both here and on Twitch. I had my YouTube anniversary earlier in the year and my stream anniversary in late 2022. Just so many milestones, and I'm so happy to share it with you guys. I'm so grateful to have met such an amazing community here on Twitch, and I'm looking forward to more milestones this year and the coming ones. How about you? Anything in particular that you're wishing for yourself or maybe looking forward to in 2023? Whatever it is, I am sending all the good energy, all the good vibes to you this upcoming year. I hope you achieve your goals and your wishes because you deserve it. I think this area turned out so cute. I'm keeping it on my island for now. I think it's a great addition. But let me know what you think. And if you end up doing this challenge, don't forget to tag me and Bestie Shamily and Moms. Special thanks to these two besties for humoring me and accepting my challenge. But that is it for today, you guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel as well. Again, I wish you a beautiful year ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!